Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salam ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Amma ba'da, habata fillah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to our study of Waswaas. Imam al-Maqdisi, Imam Muwafiq ad-Din Ibn Qudama al-Maqdisi, he states regarding the leaving off the following the shaitan, and that the shaitan will deceive you on the path of guidance. He says, I say, man follows one of four ways and none else. He either takes a path on his right, left, in front of him, or behind him. On each path he finds Satan lying in wait, shaitan lying in wait for him. If man follows any of these paths while observing the commands of Allah, he finds shaitan laying obstacles against him to stop him from being obedient to Allah. But if man follows any of those paths to commit sins, shaitan will encourage him and provide all the support he needs. The following verse supports the comments of our pious scholars, meaning the Salafee-Jihaadee. As Allah Azza wa Jal says, and we have assigned for them devils, intimate companions, who have made fair seeming to them what was before them and what was behind them. Al-Ka'bi said it means we can find to them some companions amongst the devils. Ahabati fillah, very powerful statement of Imam Muwafiq ad-Din Rahmatullahi alayhi rahmatin wasi'ah. And it shows us how the Salaf viewed, and the latter day generations from Ahlul Sunnati wal Jama'ah wa ghayra Ahlul Sunnah hatta, that the shaitan lies in ambush to deceive you and to make your desires seem good to you. And so when a person commits sin, they find that the shaitan will aid them in that and encourage them. Think about some of the shayateen. They don't want you to pray. What if you're in a gathering and you know you shouldn't be in that gathering aslan? You're at the party, for example, for some of the youth. A very common thing, okay? You're at the party. You know it's haram. You actually are mutaraddid. You have some, you don't feel good about that environment, but you're a youngster. You want to enjoy. You don't do things with girls, but you like to look at them, you like to mix with them, you like to drink alcohol with them, or whatever the case may be. So you're committing these sins. Those people, and the shayateen from amongst them, I'm not saying they're all shayateen, some of them they're just misguided, but the shayateen from amongst them will make it seem fair to you, because you'll realize, oh man, maybe you're a person who prays sometimes, and it's time for salat and you're actually at the party. So you say, well, I can't just pray, I'm drinking, or maybe I'm not drinking, but I'm here at the party, the club is popping. I can't pray, I can't just ask for a room. I'll delay my prayer, or I'll pray tomorrow, but I still believe. The shaitan is making this fair seeming to you. And his compadre, his companions, his associates will make that look beautified for you, that you left the prayer, that you are in that environment. You will begin to justify it, and you'll begin to justify being away from Ahli Iman wa Sunnah and the people of khair and those reminders. The shaitan will encourage you, say, man, why are you tripping? Come sit with this female, she's nice. Man, quit tripping. We know you don't drink, but you got to try this at least. Okay, you don't drink alcohol, we know that. But why don't you smoke some weed? Smoke a little bit, try it. The shaitan will try to entice you and move you away from the Sabil al-Mu'mineen. So we see how wonderful the Salaf were in their analysis and deduction and their interpretation of the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, by going into depth and showing the practical implications and consequences of leaving Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and journeying on with the shaitan and following desires and the people of desires who will try to beautify and make sin seem good and as something beautiful. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Almighty, to forgive us of our many sins. Bless us with ikhlas, with thabat. Protect us from the evil of ourselves and the evil of the shayateen from amongst mankind and jinn. And until our next lesson, wa sallallahu wa sallam ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam.